Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome to the Let's Play Wind Waker finale. Great freaking opening. Welcome to the finale of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. I'm sure you guys have all probably waited for this one for a long time. It's finally happening. Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you! I've been waiting for you, boy. For no one like you. Yes, for the hero. Do not betray my expectations. Welcome to what is definitely one of the most bizarre bosses in this game. Ganon's puppet. This thing is annoying as hell. Like, really freaking annoying. Okay, so it starts off, you want to use your boomerang. I recommend having the boomerang, light arrows, and bombs ready for this. Because those are, putting it lightly, the weapons that you would very likely be needing for this fight. And you just want to cut some of these ropes after a while, cause... Okay, I got the rope that I needed to cut anyway. Or, no, I did. How did I miss that one? How did I miss that one that time? Okay, after a little while, you want to break that and hit his freaking weak spot with a light arrow. That is the way how you want to defeat this boss. Takes, I believe, 3 light arrows to do it. And yeah, this is all around kind of an annoying battle. I did already break the one that had the light arrow, or that I can use to attack the tail with the light arrow. The only thing is it's going to be moving really fast if I don't hit anymore. So, come on, boomerang, there we go. Anyways. Alright, 2 hits. There are actually 3 phases to this fight. Each one takes roughly the same number of hits. Or not roughly the same number of hits, they do take the same number of hits. This one, believe it or not, isn't even the most annoying. Especially when the freaking thing fails to even cut the ropes, which is what it's designed to do. And then the motion controls kind of screw up. If you notice that Puppet Ganon's also being held by a red string as well, it is impossible to break that red string. And... you think he's all gone? Yeah, not quite. He has a few more surprises left. So, the trick to this fight here is to look at the reflection on the pool, on the water here. I like this fight a lot more than I like the other one, honestly. Just because it's in general a lot more creative and a lot less time consuming, really. So, you hit him twice. More keys spawn. Kill the keys. Wait, what? Where did... Oh. Okay, I don't know what just hit me there, but... He'll eventually stop, and it's your cue to finish him off. Easy fight once again. Now then, this is where things get annoying. Meet the snake form. This one is hard, as in this is probably the toughest fight in the entire game, actually. Now, there's several different ways you can go about doing this. My personal favorite strategy is to use bombs on this guy, because bombs will basically, if you just run straight first into him, which he'll often like to do, bombs can be a really great way of stopping him. You can also use the hammer and also use bait as well, but honestly, I think the bombs are still the best, because with the bait, he's still moving a lot. Bombs permanently stop him, so it's really, in my opinion, just better just to use the bombs. But there we go. I think that was honestly the fastest I've ever beaten Puppet Ganon, because I usually spend a lot more time on this fight than that. So, here we go. Yes, surely you are the hero of time reborn. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. And now that the red rope is being dropped here, we can use it to... Oh, but you have to jump to it first. You have to climb it. This is one thing I really like about this, actually, is the build up to this last part, because you can see just how much there really is to this room. It makes it feel like there's a lot of creativity in actually figuring out how to get to this spot. As in, you need to climb this thing all the way up. And then there's still more once we reach the top. It's not going to be over for a while. You get up, and then you climb onto this thing. Be careful not to fall off. And you're wondering where really you're supposed to go from here, but you just barely see this thing off in the distance. And once you climb all the way up this thing, Link is brave for honestly doing this. Like, he's climbing on using a little rope this high above a freaking room, and I am just going to take things nice and slowly so that the camera doesn't screw me here. But yeah, we have just a little bit left of this area. We have a few more pots to replenish our magic with, which I almost insist on doing, because there's a really fun trick for using in the final battle that I'm going to be showing off. Cheap, yes, but fun most definitely. In fact, let's equip the item that we're going to need for that cheap battle right now. You can guess what we're going to be doing. And once we head up here... What are you guys doing here? Seriously? That'll open a pot there. That can help you get to the first area again if you need to, for whatever reason, go down there. And is there another grappling hook? Oh no, there's a hookshot target up there. Weird use of items, I must say. Generally, you wouldn't be climbing a room like this to get to the final battle of really any game, but that's exactly what you're doing right now, so... That could have really badly screwed me there if I was not right above that platform. Although I did just open up the jar, so really not so badly. Anyways, let's head up here and go on to the final battle. A country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose in the sky, a burning wind would punish my land, searing the world. And when the moon climbed in the dark night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing: death. The wind that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate, that here I would again gather the three with the crests. I lay my hands on which grants the wishes of the beholder, that when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. Power of the gods. The Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already, the crest of wisdom is mine. All remains. Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Gods, hear me that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That's what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? I love this sudden plot twist. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And that our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Link, I'm sorry I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth! Here we go, Ganondorf. In my opinion, this is probably the best Ganondorf fight in any Zelda game. It's the most fulfilling, it's extremely freaking satisfying, and I know I said I was going to use the magic armor trick I was telling you about, but that won't be done, unless I get really low on health, that probably won't be done for a while anyway, because really this fight, it's too great to not worthwhile it. And the whole build up to this fight too is just really good in general. And I hate that I'm not getting any counterattack notifications here. That's starting to kind of worry me a little bit. Yeah, so basically, your main goal of this is just to dodge him and distract him while Zelda can fire light arrows at him. That's basically your main premise of this fight. And, let's go ultra cheat mode on this son of a gun. Because ultra cheat mode basically involves double damage and invincibility, so fire a freaking light arrow, Zelda. You jackass! So yeah, for this part of the fight, we kind of have a little bit of not sure why the magic armor's not draining my magic. Okay, that's what I thought it did. Oh, it looks like it's draining my money. Yeah, it is. That's better than what it once. That's honestly better than what it was in the GameCube version. In the GameCube version, it drained magic, and it drained magic really fast. Wait, oh. Okay, I don't really know what just happened there, but whatever. I wish I had some move that could easily get behind Ganondorf in this game, kind of like in Twilight Princess, which I know you do have one in that game. But yeah, this is still, in my opinion, like I said, in Ocarina of Time, the fight with Ganon is okay. Well, the first phase isn't too great. Yeah, I get it. And yeah! That is like the most satisfying finishing blow in any game. I didn't actually think the fight would have been over that quickly, but the wind is blowing. Link. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day in my life gone by without my thoughts turning my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Really motivational words, King, I do have to say that. Farewell. This is my only world. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait, you could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So... Child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. That rumble, though. Scattered the seeds of the future. Anyways, that's basically it for this game. We're done. I want to thank everybody who's watched this. Wind Waker is kind of a love it or hate it Zelda game, and it does do a lot of different conventions, but I gotta say, it definitely has the best damn ending of the whole series, in my own opinion. I think it has, like, even though I like Majora's Mask a little bit more than this game, and maybe even Ocarina of Time, I'm not sure, but this game definitely has a better ending than Majora's Mask. That's like one of the few things I don't really care for in that game too much. And now that we've basically saved the world from everything that's happened. And this kind of brings up another point that I want to make. This is kind of an interesting point for me, because this is my first time finishing the HD version of this game. I played through this game like 3 other times on the GameCube version alone, though. And for some reason, my disc, when I played the GameCube version, it always crashed when I got to the credits. So... And there was something you could unlock after finishing the game that I was never able to view because the credits were not, like, able to be, like, what am I trying to say? The credits I was never able to, finish, so I was never able to unlock the good, reward for finishing this game, but now that I'm playing this on the high-def version, which I don't even think has that same reward anyway, but... Even still, it just feels like a completely different experience for me that, yeah, it just feels like a completely different experience for me having finished that, and yeah. And, yeah, I know this Let's Play was really long in the making and put off way, way more than it should have been. It was a lot of fun. It was certainly a lot of fun to do. I really, really enjoyed working on this game. Especially lately, it has been a lot of fun. I don't know why. I guess I was just kind of losing interest in a while, and I just wasn't getting around to editing it back in the day, but really, once I got down to edit it, I really have been enjoying editing a lot lately, so it's... I'm not sure why, really. It's kind of a different, like, feeling for me at this point, but it's something I still really enjoy, and... yeah. I guess one last time, though, thank you to basically everyone who's watched this Let's Play. It was definitely a lot of fun. Thank you to anybody who has watched it, and yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone, and it really does mean a lot that, like, so many people could actually still support me, even despite, like, how many, like, issues this thing had, and these credits are probably going to be a really long time, I just realized, because we're only at, like, a halfway visual mark. I never know, a lot of characters seem to be flashing on screen right now, but... we really need to have one for every single Great Fairy that we've made, and every single, like, enemy we fought on the sea, too, really? Just an enemy roll in general, or something? Not really that much for the Earth Temple stuff, really. Not a whole lot for a whole lot of stuff on here, actually. Just a bunch of, like... I don't know, I don't even know what you may call them, but... yeah, the Ghost Ship. All the Dark Knight... yeah, we're basically at the end. Tingles... I don't remember there being a blue Tingle, but I don't know, maybe somewhere. Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. I almost said tilter for some reason. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. Let's go off for a new adventure. And no, I don't have plans to do Phantom Hourglass anytime soon, so... Because Phantom Hourglass does chronologically take place after this game, so... But I don't have any plans to do that one, so... The end. The game will save and mark file for a second quest. So yeah, this is the reward that I was never able to unlock before. So let's save it here. Yes, save it. Quest log 1, new game. Thank you all for watching this Let's Play. It's been a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys on my next Let's Play, whatever that shall be. See you guys then. Peace out.